point, informative, entertaining, and protecting the Second Amendment. Welcome back to Elster's Rifles and Reloading. And man, oh man, do I have a treat for you guys. We are here at the 300-yard range, and we have the shootingtarget7.com Centerfire edition, Know Your Limits target system, and it is going to be a real treat. We're going to bang this up. My good friend Sean's Ruger precision rifle, and obviously 338 LAPUA. And I guess the question I really want to know, Sean, is have you been practicing your social distancing at the range?
At the range? This is my first time at the range since this whole thing started, so I'd say no.
I think 3 feet's good enough, right?
Yeah, it is.
So this is the day after part 1 when I shot my 6.5 Creedmoor at 300 yards, and the sun is still out in full force, and the mirage is just as brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's ungodly bad. But we're going to try our best here to bang this up at 300 yards with the good old 338. And Sean, what kind of foot-pounds are we talking about at 300 yards?
The energy is just below 4,000 foot-pounds. About 3972 at 300 yards.
Oh my God. So yeah, this is gonna be, insane, damn near 3 times the amount of energy foot-pounds at 300 yards comparison to the 6.5 Creedmoor. So I guess we're gonna find out if we could poke a hole through these 3/8 AR500 plates. I'm sure we won't, but it might put a nice little nick in it, huh?
Well, after watching your first video, I saw you didn't get the first 3 spinners to spin.
I'm sure this will spin. Hey, enough of the BS talk. Let's jump right into this at 300 yards. All right, Sean is up. Let me get on the spotting rifle here, and I am good to go. So you're gonna start out with that 8-inch gong, my friend?
That I will.
All right, let's see what you got.
Let's spin her. All righty, let's get at it.
Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. All right, here we go, the 8-incher. The mirage is pretty bad like it was for Todd yesterday, but I've got better glass.
Oh, hit the wrong one.
Oh. That'll happen.
Is that the one you were aiming for?
No.
Well, hey, we're just starting out. We haven't adjusted the scope yet.
A little off. All right, let's try that 8-incher one more time.
All right, we'll start back over here.
Let's see if I'm on.
That looks better.
There we go. I'll have to use a little holdover, it looks like.
Go ahead and adjust your scope, buddy. We got time.
You think I should?
Yeah, I would. Just make minute adjustments as you go.
All right.
And then I would say by the time you get down to your last 3, I wouldn't take your cheek weld off. You're going to ruin your shot. So, if you can
So how many we got left here? Because I got a 5-round mag.
Okay. So you still got 6 more to go.
And I got 1 in the chamber. That'll be 6 shots.
All right. Of course, you're not going to miss, right?
I shouldn't. But you never know. This is not a land called perfect.
Well, that's all part of the fun.
I don't see any unicorns flying around or dancing down there.
I would say that last impact was a little right, so you made a small 1/4 minute of angle adjustment to the left.
1/4 minute left.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
Yeah. Now, are we on the 7-inch now?
You are on the 7-inch. We started over on that last shot, so you know
Okay.
you're on
So
the
we
7-inch.
hit the 8. Made a 1/4 inch adjustment left. Now we're going for the 7.
All right. You impacted damn near all the way to the right on that plate.
Yeah.
That mirage is brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't think that mirage would throw the shot that much.
It is brutal.
Oh, wow.
You got to get the average of that mirage, that's for sure.
That mirage is bad, dude.
Are you going to adjust for that, you think, or not? That's hard to say. You're clear on the other side of the plate now. Now, what type of ammo is this? I'm curious.
What's that?
What type of ammo is this?
I'm using the Sierra Match King 300 grain bullets.
Factory.
No, these are my reloads
Those are your
from
reloads?
the last episode we did, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're on the
We did the
6-inch.
8.7, now we're on to the 6. Let's see what this LAPUA can do. By the way, did it spin the first two around
Yeah,
at all?
it did completely.
Wimpy little Creedmoor. Okay.
Nice. So you hit a little left on that one.
Yeah, I used a little holdover. So I should be good on the 8.76 on the 5. Should be dead on.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right. On to the
On to the
5-inch.
5-inch. Let the energy prevail.
Nice. Bottom right.
This hurts, dude. Oh, wow.
All right, on to the 4-inch.
4-incher. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. I can't. That mirage is really bad.
Oh, it's brutal. Wow, did that thing, you hit that dead center. I don't think you can get any more dead center than that.
That's a 4-inch, so it's not even minute of angle yet, dude.
Oh, this next one is.
Yeah.
Actually, the next one's 0.96 minute of angle. Did you see that thing jump up when you hit it?
They might have to do an option on those to have different feet for the legs on that.
Yeah, to hold it down or something.
Yeah, or where you can put like
It's
10
definitely going
anchors or something.
to jump on this next one. It's definitely going to jump. I don't think you could have hit that any more dead center. That was pretty damn awesome. All right, so you are on the 3-inch.
3-inch.
A little bit less than a minute of angle. This is 0.96 minute of angle. So
Yeah, it is.
3 divided by 3.141, so that's 0.96 minute of angle. So
Ooh.
let's see what you got, buddy. All right. I got a feeling you're going to blow that thing over.
Dang it. Did you happen to see how far I went off?
No, I can't tell. I think you're high, but
Oh, I was high.
yeah. But just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll get her.
That mirage is brutal, man.
Yeah, the mirage is bad. Okay. Stay in one place.
I think you're a little high again, right? I think the concussive force is putting my camera out of focus.
Yeah, probably. This thing is brutal, dude.
That brake is brutal, man.
Okay, here we go. 3-incher, you're gonna eat. What the
You're a
heck?
little high still.
Still high.
Is that what you think?
Well, I can't see. There's still recoil with the brake on here.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get behind you here. Hold on a second. There we go.
Ah, wow. Okay. Going for the 3-incher here. We're gonna get it this time.
Yeah, I think you're high.
I'm still high?
You could be
Now
playing
you held
around.
low.
You could be just playing around with the overall accuracy of the ammo and firearm too. So
What's that?
You could be just fighting overall accuracy too of firearm and ammo. That could be a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, you're shooting a minute of angle target, so it's not easy, especially that mirage. Especially. Are you going just straight bullseye on it?
Huh?
Are you going straight bullseye on it?
That time I held low.
You did hold. Okay. Just try going straight on the bullseye. See what happens.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's still high. What the hell?
Okay, I adjusted a quarter low.
I think if you miss this one, you should go on a paper target. See you're hitting.
Yeah. I don't see how I can go from dead center to missing completely. How many times?
It is weird.
Unless that mirage is really messing with me.
It is. It's terrible, man. Even at 300 yards, it's that sand. The sand just bakes off that moisture.
Okay, here we go.
Still high.
Still high?
Yeah, I would say at least probably 1.25 minutes of angle. Why don't you try shooting that paper target? Just curious, just want to see where you're hitting.
Yeah, it's in the black.
Yeah. Did you adjust for that? Off that last shot?
What?
Did you adjust for that paper target from your last
Yeah,
shot?
I went a quarter low.
Okay. Try her again then. What the hell?
Okay, back to this 3-inch devil.
Just over the top left. I wasn't joking about that mirage. It's not easy.
You made it seem so easy yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Still high to the left, man.
Still?
Yeah, I think it's hard to say. It's because I think you're just skimming. Of course, when you shoot at the black 3-inch pasty, you're right on the nuts. Here, why don't you try shooting at 8-inch again and see what happens?
Alright, let's hit that 8-inch then.
So that one was low.
You sure I'm not shooting low? But did you see it move that whole rig?
Yeah. So why don't you adjust up a minute of angle?
What's that?
Why don't you adjust up a minute of angle?
Adjust up a minute?
Yeah, because you're 3 inches low. So 4 clicks up. Try going for that 8-inch again. The problem is that backdrop is at an angle. It's like a 45-degree angle, so it's hard to say if you're low or high up. You know what I'm saying?
From that last shot, I'm guessing I was really low.
Yeah.
And I was aiming low. I need a new spotter.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, there you got it. Dead center, dude.
Like I said, I need a new spotter.
Yeah, you can use a spotter. Your spotter sucks.
All right, let's drill that 2-inch now. Holy shit.
It's brutal, isn't it?
That mirage just got like 10 times worse.
Nice. Did you break it?
I don't know.
All right, let's go down and see what happened.
Yeah, we'll Oh man.
Man, I think you need a new spotter or something. Who's spotting for you?
Me, man. Who was that guy? He needs a Budweiser.
I need something. Let me shut off this camera. Let's see if you destroy my camera. I think it's still running. We're still good.
Oh, I was shooting high.
Well, you did hit it high. So you can't blame the spotter. You did hit it high. It's still high, but at least you got an idea what the 338 LAPUA does to that bad boy. Not even a dent. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, a chip.
It got a little bit of a chip on the side there. But yeah, I mean, what did you say, Sean? It looks like you bent this.
Yeah.
You did bend this a little bit. When that got smacked with the 338. The other ones are fine, but you hit this on a little bit above and it definitely bent that, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, the hardware in
the AR500 for sure.
Hardware in the back got nailed.
And the whole rig, when we set it up, it was kind of parallel, and now it's kind of off kilter here.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to get AR500 washers for both sides of this, because obviously this hits with such force on one side.
Yeah.
This is an AR500.
No.
If you got two of these AR500, a little bit longer bolt, and this flared out a little bit to protect that hardware,
yeah,
that's what needs to happen. Even this one got beat up really good.
Oh, that it did, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, if this was to come up, flare out on both sides, got one of these on each side, and then this was AR500.
Yeah, because this was fine when we started.
Yeah. Wow. Well, at least you know what that's what we're doing here. This is all about testing. This is
R&D.
Not for sale yet, but that's what we're doing, buddy, right?
Exactly.
And everything else looks fine. The legs look fine.
It did turn it on.
The top rail's good. But yeah, definitely you definitely bent this, that's for sure. But yeah, the plates definitely were able to take the hit, so that's good. Yeah.
I think if I would have kept my cheek weld the same the whole time, it would have been better.
But you did hit this a minute high. It's exactly about 3 inches high.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, man, that hardware took a beating. So yeah, if we get one of these on both sides, AR500, flare this out on the top to protect that, I would think you'd be good. Well, anyway, we don't have enough ammo to do it again. That's it.
I got to do some reloading, bud.
But that was fun. Jesus, Sean, why don't you tell your 338 LAPUA to take it easy on my hardware?
We just need stronger stuff, man.
Oh, man. They just went to town on this hardware.
Well, at least we're testing it out, getting it ready for the public to purchase.
And that's what this is all about, and that's just exactly what we're doing. We're just testing this out. We're beating the crap out of it. And we did talk to Mark at ST7, and we're actually going to do a Skype interview later tonight. We're going to discuss this. So by the time it gets in your guys' hands, and you beat this up with your 338 LAPUA, it doesn't do this. So it sounds like it's going to happen, and we're going to talk about this more in tonight's Skype interview. But rather than these just being a mild steel, sounds like he's going to replace this with AR500 washers, and one on both sides, right?
Yep, both sides.
And that way it doesn't like pull on one side and bend it. I think if you had two, it would be direct force back, and then the gong itself will end up flaring out a little bit at the top to protect the hardware. I think that's what he mentioned, right, Sean? Yep. All right. I'm home. Sean's home. We're all unpacked. That was pretty fun, wasn't it?
That it was.
God, that was literally a blast. Watching that 338 LAPUA with roughly 4,000 foot-pounds at 300 yards smack that plate, even that 2-inch plate got bent a little bit, but that is 3/8. It's not the 1/2 inch. And I did talk to Mark with shootingtarget7.com. Just got off the phone with him, and he is going to sell these packages eventually once we get done beating them up, right? And he's going to sell them for, this isn't set in stone, but the 3/8 AR500 plate package will be roughly about $350, and that could change. And that he said that does include shipping, but it'll be around $350. And the 1/2-inch plate AR500 package with shipping will be roughly about $450. And like he says, he's still tweaking it out. We're obviously still tweaking this out, and, you know, banging this up, and that's why I appreciate Sean joining us, so we could use his Ruger Precision rifle and 338 LAPUA to really take this as task. So when it gets in your guys' hands, you don't run the same issue, right? But I did talk to Mark, and the upgrades that he's going to do based on just this test alone is, rather than just one spacer shim washer in the back, he's going to put 2, one on each side, and he's also going to upgrade that to AR500. And with, I believe it was grade 8 bolts. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert when it comes to hardware, but he's going to upgrade the bolts on it. So we don't run into that. And I think that was a good test, even for the 3/8 with a 338 LAPUA. Wouldn't you agree there, Sean? I'm trying to get an outside perspective on this other than my own.
I think the 3/8 is fine, just as long as you don't hit higher up on the gongs and bend them.
Yeah, I like the 2-inch.
But if you think you may be doing that, the 1/2-inch would be the way to go.
Yeah, and I did talk to Mark about this, and I think general rule of thumb is you're shooting up to roughly 30-06, and I think in my opinion too, you could use a 3/8 package, roughly up to about 30-06. If you're going to go over 30-06, you're probably going to want to get the 1/2-inch Know Your Limits Centerfire edition. And obviously that changes depending on the yardage you're shooting at. If you're shooting really close, you might want 1/2-inch regardless. And if you check out shootingtarget7.com, and I'll actually splice in a picture of that right now, he actually has a chart showing, regardless, I mean not regardless, but depending on what cartridge you're shooting and what yardage and energy foot-pounds, it'll help you decide whether or not you need 3/8 or a 1/2-inch steel package. But like you said, nothing's etched in stone yet. We're testing this out, but so far I'd say it's working really good, other than those little tweaks. Don't you think so, Sean?
Yeah, the whole system is solid in my opinion. It's just once we get those certain issues taken care of, it'll be good to go, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. And is there anything else? What are your thoughts on the overall? I mean, in regards to the weight of it and moving it around and putting the legs on and off. What are your thoughts on it? I mean, is this something that you think you would want?
Yeah, if I was gonna get something like this, yeah, it's a nice setup.
Yeah.
The weight and everything. Personally, I would like longer legs on it.
Yeah.
Which you can easily do. Buy some more conduit, drill a hole through it, and bam, you got longer legs.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna set it out somewhere where there's like brush or whatever, you're gonna want it up a little higher.
Yeah. That might be something you could probably just customize yourself too, I think.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. You can buy the conduit and cut it to whatever length you want the legs.
Yeah. And you were also kind of mentioning something at the bottom of the legs for staking in the ground. I actually mentioned that to Mark, and he actually said that's probably a good idea. He's not sure yet, but you might put a hole at the bottom of the legs, and maybe possibly, like I said, this is not set in stone, but maybe sell some additional stakes or spikes that you can put through that hole to hear that Know Your Limits target system down to the ground, depending on what you're shooting it with and what yardage. Right? Because I mean, I was watching some of the video footage on your 338 LAPUA hit, and holy smokes, did that thing ever uplift?
Yeah, it rocked it quite a bit. Can't wait to see the video on that.
Well, it's going to be pretty spectacular, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And thanks once again, Sean, for joining us out at the range and allowing me to watch you bang up my target system with your 338 LAPUA. Is there anything else you want to mention before we head out?
Yeah, next time, could we get a better spotter?
Yeah, hey, I don't want to hear it. You hit high on the 2-inch gong. 3 minutes high. You guys witnessed it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, we were just playing. We're just having fun. It's not official. Know your limits rules here. Just two guys having a good time when everyone's locked in their house.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys stay safe. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series. And there's more videos to come. And I actually have the video done for them. I just need to edit them. Well, if you enjoy this content, enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Become a Patreon. It helps out more than you know. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Let's check out some iconic baskets. Yeah!
We're gonna put the jelly in the stone.
Test this audio. Let's see what this audio sounds like. Say something. What's up? What's up?
How you doing, man?
Testing.